9 things to tell yourself every day. The words you tell yourself every day shape your reality. They influence your confidence, decisions, and even your happiness. If you constantly repeat negative thoughts, they become beliefs that hold you back. But if you start speaking to yourself with kindness, strength, and encouragement, you will see a powerful shift in your mindset. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "A man is what he thinks about all day long." This means that whatever fills your mind will eventually shape your life. If you fill it with self-doubt, you will feel stuck. But if you fill it with belief and positivity, you will open doors to endless possibilities. Every day, you have a choice to either listen to the voice of fear or to speak words that push you forward. The things you tell yourself matter. And when you make a habit of repeating positive, empowering words, you rewire your mind for success. You start to believe in yourself, and that belief changes everything. This journey starts with awareness. Pay attention to how you speak to yourself. Are your words lifting you up or tearing you down? The goal is to replace negative self-talk with affirmations that build confidence, resilience, and self-love. By making this a daily practice, you will develop a mindset that supports your growth and happiness. Let's begin this journey by learning the 9 powerful things you should tell yourself every day. These simple yet powerful statements will remind you of your strength, your worth, and your ability to create a better life. The first thing you should tell yourself every day is, I am enough. In a world that constantly tells you to be more, do more, and achieve more, it's easy to feel like you're not enough. You might compare yourself to others, thinking they are more successful, more attractive, or more talented. But the truth is, you are enough just as you are. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." You don't have to prove your worth to anyone. You don't have to change who you are to be accepted. You are already valuable, already worthy, and already enough. This doesn't mean you shouldn't strive for growth or improvement, but it does mean that your worth isn't based on external achievements, people's opinions, or unrealistic standards. Your value comes from within, so every morning remind yourself, I am enough. Say it out loud. Believe it. Let it sink into your heart. Because when you truly embrace this truth, you free yourself from the pressure of trying to be someone else. You start living with confidence, knowing that who you are is more than enough. The second thing you should tell yourself every day is, I am strong. Life is full of challenges. Some days, it feels like everything is going against you. You might face failures, disappointments, or heartbreak. In these moments, it's easy to doubt yourself and believe that you are not strong enough to handle it. But here's the truth. You are much stronger than you think. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Your inner strength is greater than any obstacle you face. Every difficulty you have overcome in the past has made you stronger. Every time you chose to keep going, even when it was hard, you proved your strength. Strength is not about never feeling weak. It's about pushing forward even when you feel like giving up. It's about believing in yourself, even when things seem uncertain. So when you wake up in the morning, remind yourself, I am strong. Say it with confidence. Let it become your truth. Because when you believe in your own strength, nothing can break you. The third thing you should tell yourself every day is, I am in control of my thoughts. Your mind is powerful. The way you think shapes the way you feel, and the way you feel determines how you act. If you allow negative thoughts to take over, they will control your mood, your confidence, and your decisions. But the good news is, you have the power to choose your thoughts. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, the mind, once stretched by a new idea, never returns to its original dimensions. This means that once you train your mind to think positively, It will never go back to its old, limiting ways. Instead of letting fear, doubt, or negativity take control, choose thoughts that empower you. When a negative thought appears, challenge it. Ask yourself, is this thought helping me, or is it holding me back? If it's not serving you, replace it with something positive. Every morning, remind yourself, I am in control of my thoughts. You are not a prisoner of negativity. You have the ability to shape your mindset, and when you do, you shape your future. The fourth thing you should tell yourself every day is, I am stronger than my challenges. Life is full of obstacles. Some days, everything feels overwhelming, and you might doubt your ability to keep going. But remember this: every challenge you have faced, you have survived. Every difficult moment in your past has made you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." This means that no matter what challenges come your way, your inner strength is greater than any obstacle. When you feel like giving up, remind yourself, I have overcome hardships before, and I will overcome this too. Strength is not about never falling. It's about always getting back up. Each struggle is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become even stronger than before. No matter how difficult things seem, you have the power to rise above them. You are stronger than you think, and your challenges do not define you. Your strength does. The fifth thing you should tell yourself every day is, I am in control of my thoughts and actions. Your mind is powerful. The way you think shapes the way you feel, and the way you feel shapes the way you act. If you let negative thoughts control you, they will hold you back. But when you take control of your thoughts, you take control of your life. Emerson once said, "The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be." This means that your future is in your hands. No one else decides your worth. No one else has the power to control your actions. Only you do. Every day, remind yourself, I choose my attitude. I choose my reactions. I choose my focus. Even when things go wrong, you still have control over how you respond. Instead of reacting with frustration or doubt, choose to respond with patience and confidence. You have the power to change your mindset. You have the ability to shift from negativity to positivity. And when you do, your life begins to change for the better. The sixth thing you should tell yourself every day is, I am stronger than my struggles. Life is full of challenges. Sometimes it feels like obstacles keep piling up, and no matter how hard you try, things don't seem to get better. But remember this, every challenge you have faced so far, you have survived. You are stronger than you think. Difficulties are not meant to break you, they are meant to build you. Every struggle teaches you something. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Instead of saying, I can't handle this, tell yourself, I will find a way through this. Emerson once said, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. The strength you need is already inside you. No matter what happens, you have the ability to rise above it. When life gets tough, don't focus on the problem, focus on the solution. Keep moving forward one step at a time. Trust yourself. You are capable of overcoming anything that comes your way. The seventh thing you should tell yourself every day is, my past does not define me. Everyone has made mistakes. Everyone has moments they wish they could erase. But holding on to the past will only weigh you down. Your past is a lesson, not a life sentence. It is something to learn from, not something to be trapped in. You are not the person you were yesterday. Every day you grow, change, and improve. Instead of saying, I regret my mistakes, tell yourself, I am learning from my past and becoming better. Emerson said, finish each day and be done with it. You have done what you could. Some blunders and absurdities have crept in. Forget them as soon as you can. Tomorrow is a new day. You are not your failures. You are not your past mistakes. What matters is what you do now. Let go of regret. Forgive yourself. Focus on who you are becoming, not who you used to be. The eighth thing you should tell yourself every day is, I choose to focus on what I can control. Life is full of uncertainty. There will always be things beyond your control, what people think of you, unexpected challenges or setbacks. But instead of wasting energy on things you cannot change, focus on what you can control, your attitude, your actions, and your mindset. When something goes wrong, instead of saying, "Why does this always happen to me?" shift your mindset to, "What can I do about this?" Taking control of your reactions gives you power. It keeps you from feeling helpless and turns obstacles into opportunities for growth. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." This means that external circumstances are not as important as how you respond to them. You may not control everything, but you always control how you think and act. That alone can change your entire life. The most important thing to remember is that your words have power. What you tell yourself daily shapes your mindset, actions, and future. When you choose to feed your mind with positivity, you create a life filled with confidence, resilience, and success. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen." Decide today that you will speak to yourself with kindness, believe in your potential, and never let negativity hold you back. Now take a deep breath and remind yourself, you are enough. You are capable. You are meant for greatness. Start each day with these powerful words and watch how your life transforms. If this message inspired you, share it with someone who needs it. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more motivation. Your journey to a stronger, more positive mindset starts now.